Hello and welcome back. This is who we've done. Orange ticked off means we've finished them with reborn. So let's crack on into some of these green characters. Maximum difficulty, Ascension, reborn. Let's go. It is a long weekend. I've got a bit of time off, so hopefully I can make some more videos. What I might do just moving forward, can you guys give me an idea of, I guess, anything that's working or not? Things you like about my videos, things that you don't like. Just a bit of feedback. I really want to improve, and I've got really nothing to go off of other than a few metrics on YouTube. So let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. And we're offered some cool characters. So we've got Nalua. Okay, so they insta-cast when they get below 60% health. They become melee, and all damage is taken over 4 seconds. So they become like, a melee tank. Interesting. Ooh, what's Cora? I'm not sure I've seen it, so every 4 seconds to hero, so they just gain more shield per summon on the battlefield. But they also gain max mana, and they start the fight with bronze drakes. Cool. Oh, cool, that's awesome. I've done summoning builds to death recently. I think I want to go Nalua, who is crit and bleed, and becomes kind of like a tank. So she will be our tank, and that means we need some damage, so maybe let's just go 9. Nalua and 9, let's get in here. And we are offered the Genie Lamp, which is always good. Enduring Plans, which is great, especially if you have a double shop, which we can, but it's a pretty bad one because we don't get elites. There's a crazy path here, even crazier there. I want to go that path. And I think by that nature, let's go Demon Claw to capitalize on weaker elites and more money from the elites. We also won't be hitting shop, so we're going to be filthy rich going into the next act. And the kittens are being so cute. They're just curled up in 2 little balls next to me. Kind of like they're just listening to me stream. Alright, so we've got our tank. Her deal is that, so she still casts. So she still wants to get more max HP. Okay. Man, we're not given any synergistic characters here. We just did a run with Zoe. Dagon doesn't really fit in because we're not summoned. Maybe like Elios to give our team a bit more defense. So we're going for a synergyless run at the moment. And here we probably just want max HP, right? Because when we do reborn, it's going to increase the time at which she gets the magic steal. So yeah, we want the armor on Nalua, and kind of the Arbalest goes well on 9 for now, I think. I like Power Staff on Elios, so he dishes out more defense. Like, nearly doubling it with that. Awesome. Oh, I'm so full. I just had some Korean food. It's one of those where they have the sizzling plate in front of you, and they cook up, like, cabbage, chicken, cheese, and ramen. And it's so good. They chop it up in front of you as well. I would highly recommend it. I don't know the name of it or what it's called, but if you see it, get on it. It's so filling and delicious. Okay, so we've already got a tank. We don't need Sars. We could consider like him as an off tank. So we could have 2 tanks. And I don't do that very often, so Fire Tomb would have been good if we picked up is the Fire Elemental guy? Forgot his name. Crit still ethereal damage based on health. Not really what we're doing. Here I want a really impactful thing because we're about to go to multiple elites. I can't really shy away from 5 mana regen though. I think that's a little too powerful. And we can put that on 9 so he's casting more frequently, I guess. We can always like dismantle it later. Get in there, guys. Probably shouldn't have put Nalua there as the aggro, but I think we've got enough damage. Yeah. Look at 9. 9's just doing his thing in the corner. Alright, so I don't mind Karina. I think Allura just slaps so hard if we can get any synergies with Surging. And we haven't done a Surge run for a while. And she's so strong. Okay, okay, so now I need a tank item from Nalua and Silas. Attack damage for Allura. And cast speed. Jade Dagger. Like, it's okay. I think we can do better than all of these, to be honest. That's what I'm after. Guard's armor's perfect. And probably too hard to pass up heavy armor, so I'll put that on Silas, and I'll put the guard's armor on Nalua. Here we go. So, ethereal damage implies bleed and frost. We don't have much ethereal, other than you. We can get more later. I do. This Celestial thing can go off. We're not shielding. We are max HP. We do want to get as much max HP, actually, on Salas and Nalua. So, they do spell damage, 6% of the bonus of the team's max HP. Huh. I've not done this before. Alternatively, there's also Dreamseeker, which does damage based on overheal. And Salas heals himself. Nalua heals herself. So we could go for a heal max HP build. So it's either between Fel Protector or Dreamseeker. And I think because I've never done Fel Protector before, that's what we're going to go with. Definitely upgrading this here, and because we've got nothing else to upgrade, a rest. Right. Are we strong enough? That's the question. So what I might do, all the tank items on Nalua alone. Anyone nice and close. And I guess tap the fight. Level up Nalua. What do you get? Every time you stun someone, you get attack and spell damage. We're not really stunning. I think Ethereal Infusion is really powerful, given that she has Magic Steel. And then we can get Ethereal Amplification as well. So we'll do that. We'll also upgrade Silas, who shielding received. It's going to be Juggernaut defense to give him a bit more tankiness and ethereal damage. And then we've got nothing else and nothing else to fuse, so we'll just press play. But how much damage are we doing? 1.2k. Okay. It appears... Ooh, nasty. This is doing a pretty decent amount of damage. We did lose 2 characters, so... Hydra Sword is incredible on Alora. And... Ooh, here we go. Ethereal Amplification. It's pretty beneficial for 2 of our characters. Maybe 3 eventually. Magic Steel, though, is insane based on our current build. Oof. And then we got Bleed Orb as well, which is something. I think we can make Elios never attack, and we get too much benefit from Shaman Mixture, so that's what we're going to go with. The reason I didn't go with the Strange Bug there is because we've already got Magic Steel on our current tank, so I think I'm going to tab the fight here as well. Get these guys in nice and close. Go on, Nalua, do your thing. And we've got no one currently to put on the Hydra Sword yet, so... Yeah, the issue here is that Elios isn't casting his defense quick enough, so the tank is not strong enough to withstand all the attacks she's getting. I would like to check. If we turn... Oh, so that is total damage. So this Fel Protector is doing more damage than our biggest damage dealer. So I think we're on the right path at the moment. Oh. Okay. Every 3 attacks. So that kind of pairs okay with Silas. And we are getting defense from Elios. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's do a defense max HP build, but focusing on max HP. That's really, really cool. This item's good on Elios. This item's good on essentially anyone because we have Elios working in the background. So we'll click that for now. And I think I'll put it on the heavy armor. And I reckon what I want now is because I don't really care for Surge. I want to go hard with the max HP and defense route. So I'd like to switch heroes. It's probably a bad idea because we do have Ethereal Amplification for Alora. But it doesn't mean we need to keep 9 either. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Plus we get 4 extra trophies, which is a level for someone. Okay, so get Rune. I don't like that. Because he is Taunt, and he's going to take everyone off of Nalua. And Nalua, we want everyone on Nalua because she's doing the Smoldering Armor attacks, and she's getting the debuff here, so... I think not. We'll go Rose for the extra healing, extra layer of defense. And definitely going to do another elite. I think we're strong enough, for sure. So we'll clump everyone together here. Something like this. Alright, ready team? And we can level up Elios as well. Okay, on cast get spell power is good. Yeah, very much so. More spell power means more shield. So let's crack on him. I'm not going to get rid of 9 now because he's our biggest damage dealer other than the aura itself. So... Oh, killed after the buzzer, mate. I might have the most gold I've ever had at the end of Act 1 by the end of this. So here I want That's not bad. I think not good enough, so we can do better. Max HP, obviously. Attack damage on Nalua goes hard, and then, oof. This is tough, but I think it's Guard's armor, purely based on the fact that Fel Protector is our biggest damage dealer. So, these all kind of suck for what we're doing. So I'll go Tomb Shielding in case we have some generation. And I'll also go the event, because that's kind of more fun. Paid off. The hero with the highest max HP, gets 35% attack damage. So that's actually going to be Silas. And hear me out here, that works really well, because every 3 attacks he gets 50% more defense, 50% chance, sorry. If his health is below 50%, he gets defense, or he does ethereal damage based on defense. So I think it's okay with the view that we get rid of coffee beans eventually, and plus defense in a defense build, sure. And we'll go the elite as well. So I think something like this. Alora's now going to become a heavy damage dealer, and our tank is going to do even more from Fel Protector. So I'll level these guys up just to see what they give us. Businessman, no. Not reducing max HP and a max HP. Double attack, sure. And then we'll go on Alora. Critical strikes deal ethereal damage based on defense. That does work well on Elioth, so we could get a crit chance higher. No one's stunning, really. And no spell power's not high. So it's going to be Golden Force, and I'd like to put that on someone else. Lovely. And we're going to press play. How much damage is that doing? 1,000. Oh, the beauty. Even when they get stunned, she does damage to them. That's cool. Love to see it. Gain extra defense based on max. Okay. Hang on. 4 defense times. So that's 40. That's 52 defense. And then that's 104 defense on our secondary tank, who does damage based off defense. That's actually really good. I've never picked the Guardian Armor. That's going to go really well on our tank. However, Magic Blade is the pick for now, because I just want more scaling off of Elios. And I forgot we've got the Hydra Sword for Copper Axe. Perfect. Coming together really nicely. More max HP. It's pretty good. I don't care for attack speed, really. We're not really critting. S5D, what can you give us? So, Shamanic Mixture is good. This is garbage. And Elephant's Boots are actually really powerful if we can give them on... Because it just means 4 of our characters become a lot stronger. And hopefully it means there's going to be some in good positions for our tank in the future. And 160 max HP, what is that compared to the armor? It's like half an armor to our team. Not worth it. I think we actually go Boots. Because we're going to be a defense build, kind of. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Now we have abundancy of choice in terms of where we actually put our units. So I'm going to put him here. Maybe something like this. Who's got the lowest health, though? 1200, 1300, 1200, 1250. So it's actually you or you. So that works well. Because they're going to help each other out, give defense to him. Dragon's going to attack him. These two are going to go here. And she's just going to kill them both because of the Fel Protector. Have the fight and like... Oh, no. Oh, she's not melee yet. Oh, that's bad. Hopefully, the boss... Yeah, okay, so we should be able to take this out, but that was a massive misplay. So we haven't reborned her yet, so she's a caster, so she doesn't get up in the grill of the enemy, and the aura's doing nothing. It did 0 damage that fight. Yeah, we still won. Okay, so I'm still feeling pretty strong, but that was not good. No, I don't think so. I like what we got going on. Defense, max HP, yeah, we don't need those guys. What item are we given? The rare heals based on 285 defense. That's going to make Silas very strong. Yeah, that's going to make Silas very strong. Do we care about that? No, we kind of don't. Because our defense is so high that we're not really losing much health to begin with. And we can get everyone Magic Steal eventually. So I think not. I don't want to give Ethereal Amplification based on bonus max HP. I don't think we need Shield yet. So I'm going to roll. I think we can do better. So increasing attack speed and spell power for every second since the last cast. That'd be kind of good on Silas. He's not going to cast very often, but he's going to attack pretty rapidly. And I have never chosen this either. Cast gain. So it just means he's going to cast more and more infrequently, but that should be okay for his defense stacking. So I've never chosen it, so I'm going to give it a go and see how that works out. All right, so what do we have? So we currently have infinite money. So Explorer's Hat could be good, but we don't really have good things to duplicate. Sunstone's always good, so you can upgrade a lot of things in campfires. So we could go ham with the upgrade. So what do they look like? Good, good, great, not existent. Gold Snake also is like a get out of jail free card, giving us both trophies and healing. So it's kind of like these two are somewhat similar. I think I'm gonna go Sunstone. Just allow us that flexibility moving forward. So let's move on. An early shop here is what I'm after. So what about this path here? Go to the shop, spend our money, get an event. Yeah, let's do it. Is there any better alternatives? Not really. Oh, it's not as early as I would have liked this shop, but it's good enough for sure. Okay, so we'll do something like this. Maybe something like this, actually. And who do I want the Wonderbot? I want the Wonderbot thing on Silas. So Silas doesn't have any armor yet. I wonder if it's worth making Silas our main tank. Ah, well. We'll figure it out. I think we're definitely strong enough to win now. Oh no, Nalua, I've done it again. Like, it's so urgent how quickly I need to reborn her. She's just wasting the team's damage right now. But fortunately, we're so chunky. This is the chunkiest team I've ever made. This is wild. That's pretty good. Not on Silas, though. It's pretty good on Nalua. Nah, we can do better. Just give us, like, flat health. That's all I really want. Or Caster's Amulet. I can't skip that. And then there we go. Guard's Arm on the off tank. So, every time attack speed and spell power. It's just so good on Silas. Fine. Here you go, mate. Welcome to the party. You can actually do something now. And cast speed's definitely going to go on Elios. So now that they're producing more spell power because of the minus attack speed and protecting the team more. So here we go. And we're pretty close to a campfire, so I'm excited about that as well because it means we can actually reborn Nalua. So play. And now she should be close enough that, yeah, this is doing so much damage. Oh no, she's just out of reach of the aura, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Lovely. What a chill run. Attack steal ethereal damage based on max mana is excellent on Silas. Because his attack speed's so high from the Wanderer, whatever it's called. These two items are insane on Silas. Holy moly, I've never made a max mana character like this before. Like, genuinely. Okay, so shop, reborn, Nalua, here we go. Yeah, so you increase magic seal to 50%. I didn't even notice that. And it was attacks for each or distance travel. Okay, cool. So in you get. This is awesome. We'll just do a bit of money here. Oh, hello. Welcome to the party. Now let's do a double enchant. Shell. That's too much damage to pass up. And I think we can actually get away with... can we get away with another one? It's a little greedy. But I think so. Let's do it. Yeah. Max HP characters would be good. But not better than what we've got currently going on. So don't worry about it. Now, what items are we presented with? Don't care about that. We're not really surging, but ethereal amplification is quite powerful. Especially on Allura. Let's put a pin in that one. Bonus spell power is good on someone like you because you scale percent spell power. So when you eventually do cast, you should blow everyone to smithereens. It's okay. Whoever receives heals 6% based on max health, that's okay. Survivability. Ethereal damage based on attack damage and spell damage, whichever is lower. That's really good on 9, and that will make him do some ethereal. So that's definitely the pick. So that's insane on our tank, but it does increase max HP actually. And she is scaling defense over time with the... Oh, she's not. Elios is scaling her defense over time. I think let's do that because we do want to surge because of 9. So that's kind of cool. So we've also got spell power for mana regen. We don't really have much mana regen going, so I think not. Mana regen, no. Okay, so that's a pretty sick combo of things. So where are you, Nalua? You get the armor. We do need an item for Silas, so attack damage would go hard, and so would more HP. Perfect, Stone Mace. The reason I said that is because he's attacking so frequently because of this helmet here. So now, his attack's going to do a lot more damage with the mana pole arm. And here I want an item for 9. We can make him crit a little more. We can also give him a bit of defense so he doesn't just get, like, capped out. Let's shy away from crits. So let's go a bit of defense, and we can go another Arbalist. Mana regen would have been better, but oh well. And I'll grab this just in case. So that's the team. Feeling awfully powerful, and we're definitely going to attack the statue. So you go here and here. And we want that on the green Arbalist. So he should do a lot more damage. Nalua goes near the boss. And Silas probably... Let's just group everyone together because of Elios. And let's, I guess, hit play. Here, I want to see, first of all, how much we do with Fel Protector. And then I want to see how much Silas is doing with his spear. Yeah, this is nuts. Yeah, and even the tank's doing a lot with their armor. This is awesome. Ah, I'm having a good time. All right, so don't care. Don't care. Yeah, bad across the board. I'm going to ignore crits. Frost, no. Shock, no. Crit, no. Like, magic, attack damage, spell power, and lifesteal spell power. That's pretty good. But I don't want to fill the last slot on Nalua with that. That item could be really good on Silas, because all he really cares about is attack speed, but it does do attack damage, which I don't really care about. Damage done or healing shield, you can whenever you surge. So what do we have that's whenever you surge? At the moment, just one thing on 9. We can do better than that. At 10 seconds, gain max mana equal to 10% of your spell power and bonus attack damage, and then cast 3 times. We can do better than that. Okay, crit chance, ethereal damage based on spell power. We can do better than that. Oh, our health is low. Yikes. Alright, one more roll. Give me something good, guys. Mana regen does damage based on surge level. We're against attack damage and spell power 9 times mana. I think we do it. I don't think I've ever had a character so perfectly suited for this. Monastery. But you see the problem here. Oh, here we go. All right, game. Be kind to me. Please, Redo Pack, go on Silas so that we can put this on him and this. And he's like the perfect max mana build. And we'll get... Oh, perfect. We'll get rid of coffee beans. Actually, hang on. No, we don't want to get rid of coffee beans. We like the max mana. Fine, you can have Puma shooting. Right, 3, 2, 1. Silas. Okay, Alora. Can't complain about that. It's so powerful. Their attacks generate additional mana, but they also get damage 50% of the thing. Sure. I'm going to do the Starfight, but that's risky given that we have 29 health. And here, this item really can... Yeah, perfect for Elios, actually. I would have loved to have put that on Silas now. I don't think we can afford it, so we'll clump up everyone like this. I want the tanks at the front, and you're more squishy than you, so let's give you a level. Yeah, perfect, Magic Steel. And we'll give you another one. Yeah, Magic Steel as well, for sure. Spell Power does something. No, Magic Steel is too powerful, what am I talking about? And then we'll give Elios something as well. Mana regen's perfect, get that cast up faster. Alright, get that cast up. Thank you. Alright, we should be good from here. And now that we've given the lollipop thing on 9, he should be our biggest damage dealer. This thing always, guys, would highly recommend Giant Lollipop is insane on 9. Every time that I give it to him, he just becomes my maximum damage dealer. Every 2 attacks the wearer does additional ethereal damage equal to 10% of their max HP. I think not. Oh, it is 220 extra max HP, actually. Ah! That item also goes well on Silas. We don't need to lock this anymore because we can't fit it in with this as well. The question is, do we put this on Nalua? She doesn't attack that quickly. And there would be other items to just increase her max HP more than that. Nah, let's do it. Let's pick up. I think it's just kind of too nice with the bonus 220 max HP. On you get. And we can always, yeah, we can always deforge it. All right, let's not overthink it, Spec. And here I will go for a trade of ability. So there should be better things out there for me. So such as on Nalua, we could do every 3 attacks. No, because we want him to be our defense character. Ooh, who's critting? Critting in defense is pretty good. Ah, again, you're pretty good with the Juggernaut defense. Fine. What about you? Surgeon stun? No. Oh, that's kind of good on you, but you don't have much crit chance. We can scale it eventually. It's probably better than the double attack. All right, cool. We'll go balance dice for the chance to give Omni crit to Old Mate 9. All right, yeah. Lovely. And now we just need to survive this fight. This should be okay? Because we've got Elios giving everyone defense. So our lowest health character is actually you. So let's go something like that. So you're getting an Elios and you get the proc on you. You go here and this is it. Good luck, team. Get in there. Please, Elios, hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. We should be okay now. Lovely. And the more shamanic mixtures we can get, the better, because our team's actually all dealing ethereal damage, other than Elios, who's just keeping everyone alive. Honestly, more max HP on the Silas. And a bit of mana goes pretty hard on Allura. Ask more frequently, just to get us started, you know. And now we can do this. Now we should be a lot stronger. Right. Defense across the board's good. This is so much survivability though. There's so much healing. I don't want to get rid of any of these, so I'm just going to go leather strips. Just make everyone that little bit more tanky. Relic swaps. No, thank you. No. Stunning? I don't think I care. Everyone's so tanky. I think we can do that, sure. 15 trophies. Hang on, what? Oh, and passive swaps. Whoops. Should have read the full thing. Okay. I think this Bloody Intervention is better than this Golem Force on her, because she isn't critting much, so we'll do that switch. Now we're cursed. Okay. This fight, go like this. Yeah, aggro and give her another passive, because we now have the trophies to work with. Ooh, attack speed per surge level is great because of the Giant's Fist. Yeah, I love to see that. And Elios is one of our most critical characters, so I want to level him up too. I don't care about this or this, so I guess critical form. Like, not great, but better than nothing. And I'm going to go play. Yeah, look at this. This is great. The Fell protected does damage even though our team's stunned. That was the primary motive for me choosing that thing. Because it's still double the damage of our greatest damage dealer. Okay, so... Mana regen's good on Elios. I want more casts out of him. So we'll go that. Lovely. Alright, for the same reason this is quite powerful. No synergies here. That's okay, but we're scaling up over time. This is not effective enough, so it's definitely Wing Staff. And we'll go into this fight. So we are going to get stunned after 3 seconds. So let's see what we can do about that. Maybe something like this. Elios, take aggro. Then you shield everyone. You take aggro of as much as you can, but mainly Nalua, take as much aggro as you can because you've got the aura. Okay, lovely. How's everyone's health? Yeah, look at this. We're so chunky. Cannot be defeated. This is a fun build. I don't think I've done defense and HP before. It's just our health is barely getting touched. No thank you to all these characters. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, across the board good, because we've also got a deal amplification for Striker's Arrow. However, Dark Knight armor on Nalua is ridiculous. Then we can switch Smoldering armor over to Silas instead of nothing. I need to factor that in. Do I care that Nalua casts? No, so it's not Timber tanking. Do I care about Dark Knight armor? Like, surely 60% more health. Surely 60% health is better than this. I just wish I could fit that on Silas. Honestly, the Smoldering armor can go on anyone because Elios is casting out defense for everyone. So I think that's definitely the play. And actually, what if we put Dark Guard, which is ethereal damage based on defense? What if we put that on Elios himself? His attack speed is really low. Ooh, I think so. So, Dark Guard, every time we go and does it to their target. Okay, cool. Dark Guard first, which goes perfectly on Elios because he attacks slowly and doesn't reduce because you lose defense every time you attack with this. So that works well here. Granted, it's going to make his buff not as good because we're missing out on an item slot, but I think that's okay. Yeah, lovely. Bad across the board, right? Yes. So we'll just go Shuriken. Seed. Now, we can be crazy because we have Sunstone. And we want elites because we have Demon Core. So there's this path here. And oh my goodness. Early shot, double fire, triple elite, double event, or star elite. That's what drains are made of. So let's go like this. You go here. You go here. You go behind Elios and Silas. Time for you to get another level. So I think actually Survivor's Instinct's best. I don't care that he casts and he's got such a high max mana anyway. So I'm going to press play. And here what I'm going to do is actually click on him. I'd like to see his attack damage. 170, 230 because of Monastery. Oh. Now, I wouldn't mind some more health, to be honest, just because of this, because it's the team's health. And then we can also forge on that orange item that we found, that we saw in the previous ruled. So, words can be hard. And then maybe Book of Mana for Allura, or more attack damage. Let's go more attack damage. Upper Axe, perfect. More attack damage, and right now, you can have more health. Perfect. In the shop, what are we given? Ooh, a defense character. Tempted just to go hard on defense. Like, it would be a bit of a waste with all the items we'd be abandoning though. Maybe not. Okay, so shielding don't care about. Spell power is good, but like it'd be pretty good on Elios. What if we like completely scrapped 9 and Allura? And really committed to defense max HP. Do we have enough money to do that? We kind of do. I'm going to be radical and do it. It might not be the right play and we can't dismantle, so that was a mistake, but let's see how we go. Because what I'm thinking is we actually bring in Atrios with more max HP. We put this on him instead, so he can be our haunting tank. Yeah, this is a mistake, but a mistake I'm going to commit to. So, do we have anything else that goes well with the armor? We don't currently. We just need a base item. Oh, do you know what? This is what it's going to be. You go here, and that goes here. But now Eliot's just got a lot stronger in his cast, and he's going to, over time, he's also going to get more and more powerful because of the magic blade. Elios is finished, other than upgrades. Nalua does ethereal damage based on defense. So maybe actually we go like this. So now Nalua just does damage based on max HP. We've got to keep Nalua and Atros close together because he taunts, unfortunately. And Nalua needs everyone around her because she's got the most HP, and that's where the damage comes from the origin. So get rid of Rose. And let's just get rid of 9. I know it's silly, but I kind of want to commit to this and see if it works. Just defense and max HP, and eventually we'll replace Aurora as well. So let's do some enchanting. That's ridiculous because it also doubles the max HP bonus it gives, and all of these are good, but I think we go Smoldering Armor because we're kind of trying to go ham with that as well on Atrios. Cool. Alright, so next campfire. Rest. Ooh, tough. I think Magic Blade for that juicy spell power. And I think we do another upgrade because we do have Sunstone to get health back. It's just if we get the double dragons, I think we lose. I'm willing to take that risk though. And we didn't. We got one of the easiest fights. So get on in here, mate. Welcome to the party. We want you to get most aggro. We want you probably to be get your aura so it captures Nalua. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's level up Atrios. Pretty bad across the board. Other than Mana Blade, because that goes crazy on Allura. So we could look to get a passive swap, and I think that's what we'll do. And then we'll also get Atrios up a level as well. I think it's actually health here, because more max health means more Fel Protected damage. And we'll hit play. Yeah, look at this. This is it. We've built the tortoise build. What are you gonna do, enemies? And Atrios comes in and gets he's the main damage dealer. Oh, yes. Yes. You could probably see my hesitation in doing this shift, but I really just want to see if it works. And then we get the Sunstone Demon Claw payoff, like, instantly. Oh, lovely. Every second, consume 2% of max HP to deal spell damage to all nearby enemies, equal to 5 times HP consumed. Ooh, that's good as well. We don't have room for it. Oh! Actually, that's quite a lot of damage. I think we can do better, though. No. Do you know what? I've never done that before, and it does spell damage, which they should heal back from Magic Steel. I'm choosing it. Another item I've never done before. Let's go. Let's go crazy with it. Let's go as wild as we can with this build. And attack damage to everyone based on the bonus defense is really good in our current build. So we'll choose that for sure, and we'll get rid of Shuriken because I don't care if we ever crit again. Increasing attack speeds, I think bad because of the Dark Guard. So we can try 1v1ing, and I think Nalua can do it. I think you can do it, especially on the Hex node. Yeah. All right, ready? Show me what you got. Oh, what am I even hesitating? It's not even close. It wasn't even remotely close. I am yapping this one, and I am having a good time. I hope that's okay. Oh, here we go. This is what I actually want on her. So I might just switch this to this, because he does get bonus defense more than her, and then I'll get her to have just way more max HP. This is it. This is the most max HP build I've ever done. Really committing to it. So we'll get her to get double aggro, but I think that's okay because everyone else will just have so much defense. Right, and then you can level. More max HP, honestly. Although Magic Steel is insane because she's doing so much ethereal damage. Ooh, that's a close one. She's probably going to get one shot from the dragon unless Elios gets his cast off first. But whatever. We'll give her another passive, see if that can help. These are all really bad, so I'll go critical healing. And we'll hit play. Let's see how much damage she's doing. Oh, she survived. Perfect. Although Elios is hanging on for dear life. I'm not even remotely concerned. I think Atrios alone should be able to tank the bosses. Yeah. 900 defense. Love to see it. And then actually come to think of it, his cast should be getting more and more powerful. So yeah. Awesome. Awesome. We've got so many like health and defense auras going. Oh, perfect. Runic Shield. Who's casting a lot? Interesting Allura is. Oh, because of the Hydra Sword. Honestly, let's make Allura a tank as well. Let's just make everyone a tank. These are all kind of garbage, so I'll go Raizo for a bit of survivability. What do we prefer? Do we like people's passives? Like bad, good, We wanted that on a Laura, so we do want to switch. So let's do a Star Elite. All right. Something like this. Okay. This isn't even going to come close. This should be really easy. Oh, the auras. And then you even got Atrios's flame, like the molten shell casting off. Loving this. This is the aura build. And we've got no need for items anymore because we're capped out. So here we want the switch. Ooh, pretty good. But this is better because she's going to have massive attack damage because of the Hydra Sword. And double copper axe as well. Alright. I love to see all these hex node choices. Because it doesn't really matter. No one should be dying. He is at risk because he's off on his own here with 2 enemies. But I think he's got too much survivability with his lifesteal and magic steel. Yeah, sick. 10k damage. Ah, finally, Alora's actually doing more than this. Interesting. The only character we have that's not really a tank or defense type. And she's doing the most damage. Like, that would go crazy on Silas if we could fit it in, but we can't. We're actually full up. So I'll do, like, a couple rolls, but, like, sure, Protector's Helmet, more max HP. Increase crit chance of everyone, or more max spell power on the hero with the most spell power. I think we just do Float. Get a little bit of shield synergies going on in here. And watch me steamroll these guys. Honestly, it kind of doesn't even matter who gets what. I don't think a single person will die. It was a bit silly putting Atrios alone up here, but look at this. What are they going to do against that? And I do need to remember Elios is probably our squishiest character. Because they rely on their own cast. Okay. That item's sick on Silas, but we just don't have the space. No. Minus... Okay, so who's got minus attack speed? That would be good on Elios, but we can't fit it, and it's not better than anything he's currently got going. None of these are... Honestly, the game's gonna have to show me something pretty broken for me to consider it. Because I am loving what we've got going on. I'll do a couple of rolls. Rarely is there so little options that I like. But Sage's Pipe is good. We just did a run where we had 3 of them. I think Telekinetic Gloves is better than the Lollipop. So we'll do that. And then we've also got Shackles. So let's give everyone a bit more attack damage. Lovely. I actually would, honestly, I think I'd rather a Campfire. Let's just give more max HP to Laura. And the gloves to her as well. She's got a lot of mana from the Curse Necklace upgrade, so she should be doing a lot of damage. And more mana is better because it means more cast, which means more max HP, so that fits into the build. But I definitely want to do a double upgrade because of this, more health, and because of this, more damage based on that. Lovely. What a sick run. Never chosen Fail Protector before. Let's see how quickly we can melt the enemies. And Brain's half off as well, but it's going together very nicely. What I also like about off-tanks is you get the aggro of the boss on the off-tank, and then the main tank with Taunt takes the aggro off of them, so it splits the damage in half between 2 characters rather than forcing it all on one if you just, for example, had a single tank going. Maybe something like this, if you get what I mean. I don't know if I explained that well. Okay, so crit, no, omni-crit, whatever. Omni-crit, sure. Hi. Everyone get in your little orbs. Your little safety orbs, 26k. Lovely. And as time goes on, Alora will be unstoppable. And Elios will keep everyone absolutely alive. He's got 130% lifesteal. Because it's based on defense. Nature's Gift. Lovely. Wickedly powerful. I'm very glad. See, that's what I mean. Like, when I was trying to decide if I wanted to pivot at all. Oh, excuse me. I was thinking, oh, this is probably a really bad idea. But it worked out, and I've had a lot of fun with this build. It was kind of a bad idea, but whatever. It could have worked out the other way, that's why, but... Lovely. Come on, bosses, what are you going to do? You're going to kill anyone? You're even going to get Atrios? Awesome. Very fun run. Very fun. Let's take a look at the fight recap. So yeah, she ended up doing most damage, and that's why I like the telekinetic glove and that mana dagger thing, because it did more damage than a base spell. Then what do we get here? So the giant's gloves we know are good. Oh, that ring, 40,000 damage. So FYI, that ring's really powerful as long as you've got a lot of max HP. The armor, you know I like the smoldering armor. Silas did not much, so even with 100% attack speed, yeah, so Monastery is not good enough. Unless you're scaling your max mana up over time, which is kind of difficult to do. This is not powerful enough on a build like this, I have to note to self. Wanderbot is really powerful. 200% spell damage is really good, but it didn't synergize with what we were doing with him at least. So he actually ended up being a dud character. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and tell your friends, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Cheers. See ya. Bye.